easy go.
Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Harp. Today I'm going to be talking about, get this, Pokemon Go. So, you probably can tell by the title of the video, but honestly, I love Pokemon Go as a game itself. It was really fun for me to play, and I was a fan of Pokemon growing up. I wasn't too huge into being competitive with it. I just like collecting the cards. I watched the TV show, but I'm not like an expert on it. It was entertaining, okay? Like, there's those kids that aren't really good at Call of Duty, but whenever they play it, they're like, oh, I played this game growing up, but that doesn't mean they had to be a competitive player. They could have just sat around with a little, like an AK-47, and then just be sitting there just, like, walking around shooting people and having, like, a negative 3 KD. But, like, hey, whatevs. But in all seriousness, I love the game Pokemon Go. Whenever it first came out, I played the shit out of it. I think I lost like, 4.5 pounds just like running everywhere trying to get the freaking eggs. I would go to the mall by where I live, and there was like 10 Pokestops, because it was one of those malls that's outside and you have to walk to outlet, but it's all outdoors. So I would just be sitting there sprinting down the things, like shoving past people, and you'd see the other people playing Pokemon Go, like running back and forth trying to get them all. So it was pretty sick in my opinion. And I didn't do it out of a popularity contest. I didn't do it to impress people. I just did it because I liked playing it. And to this day, I still play it because, like, whenever I have people in real life seem that I play Pokemon Go, they're like, dude, you know that's not a thing anymore, right? I'm like, does it look like I'm trying to be cool by playing it? No, I'm not cool. I don't want to be popular, don't want to be cool. I just want to play the games that I like to play, you know? It's just fun. Learn to have fun and not give in to the memes. I love memes. Oh god, I love memes. But something very depressing happened to me today. I was playing Pokemon Go, and I signed on to it, and it said I've been banned from it. And I'm just like, I was banned? Why did I get banned? But then I'm like, you know what? I don't care. So I reset my phone, and now Pokemon Go is downloading, but I know that I'm going to have to get a new account, so that's actually really upsetting to me, especially since I spent, what, like $15-ish? I spent like $15+ on Pokeballs, and not only that, I low-key wanted that Pokemon Go case. You know what I'm talking about, the thing that, if not, just look up the Pokemon Go phone case, and you'll probably see it, like a YouTube video of it. It was like a phone case, and it'd have this little panel thing come down into the screen. And legit, and it had a little placement where you could just swipe your finger and it'd do it for you, and that was like the best thing ever. And not only that, I learned something very important from Pokemon Go. Whenever it says, would you like it to access your camera to catch the Pokemon, always say no whenever it asks that in the game. Because you know how much easier it is to catch the Pokemon whenever it's already there and it can't be moved or anything. Because I'd be sitting there in the car and it'd be like some rare Pokemon or whatever. I can't even remember the name of it right now. Just freaking Charmander. Boom. That's not a rare Pokemon, but still, Charmander pops up and you're just like sitting there looking for it, and you're in the passenger seat. You have to twist your back all the way around, and it's like directly behind you as you're going down the highway, and you're just like, oh shit, and you're just sitting there swiping trying to get it. Dude, that was legit my life every single day. Not only that, I'd get like what, an hour. I'd get like a mile or two every single day, because my school bus, like, it always goes under 14 miles an hour. So it's pretty cool how I could be sitting there hatching eggs just by going to school, and then I'd be at school walking around school. My school isn't a big school. Like, I low-key used to wish that I had a really huge school, but I never had a huge school. So I'd just be sitting there walking around school. No. Like, I would always sit around, and I would be late to classes. I'd skip classes every now and then. I don't care what anyone says, you see. If my school or anyone from school watches this video, I'm screwed. But hey, I don't care. Wait, it's summertime. They can't do anything, right, Harp? Oh, no, because I actually uploaded a video to YouTube over the summer when I was in 6th grade on my old channel. And when I came back to school, since it was on school property, they threatened to kick me out of school until I deleted it. So, I don't even know how they found out about that. I I didn't even have 1 subscriber when I posted that video. I only got 2 views, and just turns out that one of the views happened to be the principal. Don't know why the principal would be looking up 2 Girls 1 Cup, but hey. It was legit a 2 Girls 1 Cup reaction video, and I did it for my friend at school. This cable. Oh, I fucking... I don't want to play Mirage, but it's the only map I can get because this is the only lobby I can join, so... But yeah, I would, like, skip classes all the time. Well, not full classes, but, okay, so for first block, I have band class, right? And in our school system, they have these bell things, and the teachers are supposed to always be aware whenever the bells are about to ring or whatever. But our band director was never, like, we wouldn't really have a clue. Like, we know what time they would go off, so we'd get ready 5 minutes before. But let's put it this way, my first block is at the north side of the school, and my second block is on the furthest part of the south side of the school. Because my band class, whoever built our school is an idiot, because the band room is directly next to the gym where the music's playing. Like, they have the freaking pop music or whatever just going off so that they could be running around doing whatever shit, having fun times in there. But we'd be sitting there playing, right? But on the south side of the school, you have to go all the way to the south side of the school, and then you'd have to go west. And then you'd have to go all the way down to the southwest hallway of the school. And then there you go. At the very furthest part, and it takes about 7 minutes. No, and you only have 3-minute locker breaks. It used to be 5 minutes, but since we got iPads, our school gave us all iPads, right? So, since they gave us iPads, they made it 3 minutes. So they expect me to get there in 3 minutes, so I have to pick up all my stuff, and then basically go all the way to that side of school, pushing around through all those kids, and then get to my class in under 3 minutes. But this is what I would do. So, since, even if I tried my hardest, I'd be late to class every day. And my teacher was just so used to it. She's such an amazing teacher now that I think about it. At the time of school, I thought she was such, like, a jerk teacher. But I realized she was just doing her job, so, like, But she's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool teacher. Like, I'm actually looking forward to having her again. No, I didn't get held back. She's just going up a grade with us. So, chill your shit. But, like I was saying, so what I would do is I would just have to pick up, like, whenever the bell rings, that's when you'd have to put away your instrument, which so sucks for our bassoon player. It really sucks. Salem, she has it hard. She has to sit there for like 5 minutes trying to put it away. If you're in band, you know what I'm talking about. Freaking 5 minutes trying to sit there and put it away. I have it kind of easy, I guess, but So I'd have to put it away, put it on the shelf, get all my shit, then leave. And no matter what, we're going to be late to class, so we're just like, screw it at this point. And me and all my friends, we just sit there slowly walking to class, and we're fine with it. And especially next year, we're going to be even further late, because our school system, again, this is stupid. We're supposed to be going to high school, right? But they changed our school to a junior high, so we're going to have to spend another year in that school. But the band class has to be at the high school, so I'm going to have to take a bus to the high school every morning. Then, right after band class, I'm going to have to take a 6-minute bus back to the junior high school, and then I'm going to have to take another class back up to the high school for science, I think. So, that's... I don't even know how they're going to figure out how to do all that. But anyway, I'd just be super late to class every day. So we would just sit there and say, screw it. So what I would do, I'd just be like, hey, I'm going to be late anyway. So I would go and use the bathroom because, like, this is so stupid. They expect kids to use the bathroom in 3 minutes, get all their stuff, go to the other side of the school, use the bathroom, and be done in 3 minutes. Not only that, they have security guards outside each and every bathroom, well, just one bathroom. And this happens to be, like, the bathroom right by that class. So, whenever I'd be in classes sometimes, and I'd be in a class on that side of the school, I would not want to use that bathroom because that cop freaks me out. He just freaks me out. I don't know why, but he just freaks me out, okay? So, like, I don't know why, he just does, okay? Nothing against him, nothing personal against him. It's just creepy to have a cop just chill outside that bathroom all the time. So, I'd actually just walk all the way to the other side of the school just to use the bathroom that I know nobody ever goes in. Like, no, people go in it, but it's like, it's not by any of the classes. It's right next to the cafeteria. And, like, no one's in the cafeteria ever. So, there's not really true reason to go to the bathroom except for in between classes. So I'd be the only one to go in that bathroom. I'd use the bathroom. And then it'd be like 10 minutes after class started, and I'm just be like, okay, I'm gonna go to class now. Like, I'd go in that bathroom. So I'd probably be like 3-ish minutes late already. So I'd go in that bathroom, spend another 5 minutes, it'd be 8 minutes, and then it'd take me another 3-ish minutes to get to class. And then I'd just knock on the door. They'd answer it. She's like, where you been? I'm like, sorry, I was late in band. And I have another band member. He plays the saxophone. He may or may not be watching this video, but he plays the saxophone. His name's Alex. I can't say his last name. But he plays the saxophone, right? He'd be like the first one to get to class every day. And he's also in band, but I'd be the one. So I'd always just say my director was talking to me after class. And she would always take it. If she watches this video, I'm completely freaking screwed. But that's just what I would do. And not only that, I just need to use the bathroom, okay? Because I drink G Fuel at school. I drink 1 cup of G Fuel and then I drink like 4 bottles of water during classes. Because I'm a really thirsty person. I like to stay hydrated. And then teachers just expect me to never use the bathroom all day? Like, I used to be able to do that, but not anymore. Because of the way the school is, I would always just hold my pee in the entire day. The entire day. Doesn't help with the janitors. I mean, sorry, so offensive. Custodians. We only have 2 custodians for the entire school, I think. But not gonna lie, I'd be late to almost every class. That's an almost, because I don't think I'd be late to... I'd always be right after the bell. Like, within, like, a minute after the bell to my science class. My Georgia Studies class. I was late to during marching season because I only had a class on Fridays at that point, right? And on Fridays, directly after school was a football game, and I had to march, so I'd have to go there in my... If you're a marching band, you know what I'm talking about. But I'd have to go to the band room, and our director isn't there because our director leaves the school after first block, and then he goes to the high school, right? I've been saying period this entire time. No, we're on the block system now because our school's stupid. And even though there's many proven studies that the block system does not help kids learn because the attention span, yada yada yada, all the time that you could maintain information, yada yada yada. That's why the period system works so much better. But our school, we're full of... Our principals, our entire Board of Education's jackasses. Like, if I could talk to them like an adult... without them looking at me like I'm just some dumb kid, and I could actually show them all this stuff. Not only that, I can name off 2 to 3 teachers that agree with me. And if they could talk to me, like, I love those teachers that actually treat their students as if they're actual human beings instead of, oh, you're just some idiot kid, why do we have to listen to you? Because I support my evidence. I support my claim with evidence. So... I mean, I think that's good enough reasoning to believe me, right? But no, I'm just some jackass. But anyway, I was never late to math class. But anyway, I would go in the room completely empty. I'd be wearing, like, blue jeans, boots, or tennis shoes, and then, like, a hoodie. And then I'd have to, like, get in there. And it was so awkward the entire time because there's 2 doors and I would try my best not to get caught. And this was the shittiest thing too because the doors were never locked, so I'd have to go through the chorus room because the doors to the room itself were locked because kids would try to go in there all the time that weren't in band, so we'd always have to lock the doors. And then I'd have to go through the chorus room, and the choral teacher, he was actually used to be the band teacher, so that's he didn't even know anything about band, but they made him teach it for a year. And then the band teacher, they made him teach chorus at the other middle school for a year, which, let's just say our school system had it really messed up for a while. And it's still pretty messed up. But, like I was saying, I'd have to go through his room, try not to make any noise so he wouldn't notice. He'd be in his office on the phone or something on his keyboard, so I'd have to sneak into his room, be as quiet as I could to go to the band room with my backpack and everything, and then I'd have to go in there, I'd have to clean my instrument, oil it, all that stuff, empty the spit valve, and then like 2 or 3 other band members would just come in and we'd all start putting on our bibbers and show shirts and everything. And then the bell would ring and I'd leave. So that'd be the last 20 minutes of my Georgia Studies class. That'd be the last 5 that'd be the last 5 minutes of my Georgia Studies class to, be over. So I'd always get to skip the last 20 minutes, which I guess was okay. Which at other times I would do it before class, so I'd be 20 minutes late to the class. And or sometimes I'd just be in the middle of class. I'm like, could I go to the band room, change, and then come back? And then I don't think she ever believed me half of the time, because I think she only believed me like out of the 10% of the time. Like 1 out of 10% of time, she actually believed I was actually going for a legitimate reason, which I was every single time. There was a legitimate reason for me to leave class. So, but in math class, the thing that I hated about math class, I could never pay attention, because on the days of math, it was Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's when we had band practice. So I'd be sitting there, I was never late, but I'd always be sitting there like getting ready for band or something like that. I don't know. No, I remember it now. I had personal fitness, so I'd have to go to personal fitness, then go to math, sweating my ass off, like directly after. And in personal fitness, they make you run like 1 to 2 miles, I think. And then you have to go inside, do a bunch of ab exercises, all those exercises, bunch of shit. I liked it just because I had to do it. And, I mean, I do all that stuff that I did in there at home, but, like, doing it at school? Really? And then, not only that, I'd have to go to math, and that'd be my relaxing time, and then I'd be tired of shit all throughout math. And then I'd have to go to marching band practice and sit out in the hot sun and march all these things and play for, 2-ish hours? 2 to 3 hours? So that always sucks. This is probably going to be my last game on tonight. This is depressing me, especially since I'm doing shit. So, yeah. Probably my next year's schedule is going to be even more shit, especially since I'd have to come home super late at night. It'd barely give me any time to record a video with me with any energy whatsoever in it, and then have to edit it, and then actually have to upload it overnight, which my videos to upload on a normal video, this video is probably going to take, this one right now, probably 5 hours to upload. I'll give it a good 5 hours. So, that I always have to do it overnight, and I can never play on my phone or even go on any social media as I'm in bed, so it gives me an excuse to do my summer reading. But in school, it would suck. It would suck, because especially since all of our work is done on the internet, and I'd have and I'm dedicated to recording these videos and playing games and stuff, so it'd always be hard for me to do all this and then have to do my homework on the internet. So it really sucks. How did we get from Pokemon Go to skipping classes to complaining about my school? I don't know. You'll see in the video how we got to here. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Follow everyone in the description. Subscribe to Orb. By the time you're seeing this video, Team Taj 1 may or may not be out. May or may not. But whenever it does come out, the day it comes out, I'm going to make a reaction video to it. So if the reaction video's up before this, then it's out. And if it's not, then it'll be coming up soon. At the time I'm recording this video, we need about 11 more clips for it. So let's do this. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you want to see in the future. And yeah, it's been hard, guys.